Alright, so what's up? Now, saying I have no haircut in a minute, but I don't give a fuck. I still got to say what I got to say. Alright. Anyway, so I'm online and shit, and I see this motherfucking Bruce Rivers, the criminal lawyer, talking some shit, right? About King Snitch, Charleston White. Alright? Now, I don't believe everything Charleston White says. Let me see this. See that shit come off. Got it. Anyway, right? So, talking all that shit. And Bruce Rivers talking shit about Charleston White. Now, I'm on there talking shit because for niggas to continue to commit crimes and niggas to stop telling, stop snitching. That's the word, snitching. No, I knew the word snitching. I'm just fucking with y'all, right? So anyway, stop snitching. And he's the opposite of that, right? He's snitching all day, right? Now, they say it's a difference between being a civilian and being in the game. And then when you're in the game and you're snitching, then if you're outside the game, it's not snitching, right? It's being a law-abiding citizen and not wanting harm to come to your loved ones. Feel me? And the people who cause harm to your loved ones are punished for what they've done, and they stay away for a long time because otherwise we wouldn't have civility, right? So, and I don't believe in everything Charles White says is right. Let me get that clear, because that's the first thing a motherfucker try to think is, and I shouldn't say motherfucker because I know where it comes from, but it still comes off my tongue because it's somewhat imprinted in my mind, so forgive me. And I don't like it when I say it myself because that's what I think about, where that word came from. Rest in peace, Bernie Mac. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, this Charleston White character says something about putting niggas on an island. I'm not advocating putting niggas on no island. Everybody needs to educate themselves and understand cause and effect. And we in a psychological war. And just because they look like us don't mean we could trust them. And we're being extorted, we're being played, we're being lied to on a massive scale. This is like several psychological operations stacked on top of each other. And this is a live exercise. You know what I'm saying? Like Mike Pompeo said. It's like, okay, you can't understand things if you don't know the definition of the words being said. So back to the Charleston White shit, right? And Bruce Rivers. We understand cause and effect. If niggas don't snitch, if people don't snitch, right? Then nothing gets solved. You know what I'm saying? If I go to work all day because I'm a citizen and somebody who doesn't work has time to rob my house or hurt my children or my children get caught in the crossfire or carjacking, whatever crime you want to think about happens, I want them to be punished and put in jail. And if somebody's seen something, I want them to say something because I want justice for my loved ones. But that goes like from to the top to the bottom. You feel what I'm saying? Uh, like what Kanye going through. Like, oh, you talking about that shit? Yeah, it's about truth. It's about what's real. It's about anyway. Let me go back to my Bruce Rivers. He makes money being a lawyer protecting criminals. And what's the term that comes to mind? It's there, but I gotta make it come on my lips. It's called don't knock the hustle. Uh, you know, yeah, that's don't knock the hustle, or they don't knock him, or he's getting his money, or you know what I'm saying. No, like if you care about your community, you don't want things to happen, or you want people to be punished for what they've done, and you want them gone for a long time. But that's the whole thing about the justice system and them keeping people like that, and or teaching people like that. That's when it really comes into teaching people like that to live a better life and understand the harm they cause. Because like in my job, I see people getting their cars broken into, their windows busted, and they shit taken. You know what I'm saying? I see it happen. The car pull up, they saw tinted windows, they open the door right next to the car, pop the window, grab whatever in there, and speed off, right? Police get there, the person come back to their car. Well, it's in reverse because the person back to their car, then they call the police, and they, crying about their stuff, one trying to, get anything back, yada yada yada. Now, do I say something? I'm working, right? So I really don't have time to say anything, you know. Now, if I wasn't working, yeah, I'd say something. Because if I did say something, I'd be filling out police reports all the time. I see people's houses getting broken into. You know what I'm saying? It's because my profession puts me in the streets daily. So I guess I could tell you what it is, but I want you to guess because I know you judge me. I might have said it in other videos or something like that, but I know you judge me, and you may think you know me or the crimes I've committed because I'm black. You know what I'm saying? But I purposely, haven't altered myself in any way. So the thoughts that come to your mind are purely yours. But I got kids, so I want to protect my kids. You know what I'm saying? And what Bruce Rivers is doing is he's trying to keep crime going. Just like what's Takeoff got shot, right? And the police was like, we don't. He said something about making, not stopping the industry or something like that, or like he was protecting it. That's basically what he was. He was like he was protecting the industry. That's what the police officer sounded like. You feel what I'm saying? And he was black, and I took some feelings to that. Like, he got to keep his job too. So you know what I'm saying? But that's what money do. You know what I'm saying? He wants them overtime hours so he can, feed his kids most likely. I mean, that's how twisted shit is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna step off the mic right fast, but really though, just Charleston White, yes, the lyrics in these rap videos, like Super Gremlin talking about, what do you say? I know the pill was fake, but I'm a super gremlin. If I knew the pill was fake, I wouldn't take it. I just watched I watched the news yesterday, and I watched a visual of this young 20-year-old girl who had died from a fentanyl overdose. Talking about being blocked or something like that. I don't know. That's what the father said, but it's like, we get emotional and we listening to this music and it's influencing us. What I'm saying? It's making very bad suggestions. Negative suggestions is what I say. So, you know, Charleston White wants to save the community. I'm with that. But putting niggas on the island, I'm sure he says other things that I don't agree with, but that's wrong. So that's 10 minutes. How?